2 yards on first down. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
64, reach.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders, and he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be from 56 yards out. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get into field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Yellow, I'll go on. Hey, 43. 3 down. Buds. Watch the eye. Kill. Turn yellow. Up. Kill. Turn up. Sponge. 15. No. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Come on now, let's go. First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And the kick by Butker is good. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And all the Chiefs have it. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's first down from the 42.
We got 4. Yellow. Zoom, fellas, let's go.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Mahomes will bring him up first and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. Now Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. That is caught by Williams for a Kansas City. Touchdown. Damian Williams there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Next to score, Chiefs 31, Eagles 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Eagles take over.
Here we go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. To throw, it's Wentz. And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Throwing on second and long. Wentz under pressure again, and down he goes again. Chris Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Eagles coming up here on a third and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. And he's got it complete to Darren Sproles. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for fourth down. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run it now with Sproles. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Darren Sproles taking it in. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
Sunday. Great 15.
Working from the gun, Wentz being chased out left. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Arsolani! I got tripped this side. We got 3.
Key 26.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Check the hot read. Slam.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards. Mahomes now to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Cravon LeBlanc with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Wentz. He's got a man, complete. We're back now in KC. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Now Wentz. It's complete. It's Sproles. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz, screen pass to Sproles. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 3rd down. Here's Wentz to throw. He's going to let this go deep. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as they are able to cut into that lead.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep them in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Mike, 53. Hey, Delta. Mike, let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Wins to throw again. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a one-score game.